Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Rater coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And I've got one today. The last one, I did one of this range the other day. This is A-Sha Dry Noodles Gourmet Sesame Paste Noodle from Taiwan. So, let's get this sucker cooking. Dry noodles for yoodles. And yeah. There. So what's the haps? It's Tuesday. I didn't turn that light on that's up there. I don't know that it really makes a big difference. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe a little. I'm going to go turn it on. Ho, ho, ho. Oh. Evil, evil universe. You're testing me again. I get so easily distracted. I've got like the attention span of a frickin' goldfish. I swear to God, man. What happened to me? What happened to me? What happened? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know what. But anyways. It's fine. Okay. Well. The light is on now, for all that matters. Oh, the cupboard's open. Look at me. I left the cupboard open. Yep, you can see that cupboard is open, so let's see if I make the... Ha! Didn't boil over. We're good. So, last night, which you've already seen it. I know you've already seen it. Last night we did the... Christmas episode of the Chocolate Break, and it went well. We did 13 varieties of Frango chocolates from, well, now it's from Macy's, but it was Frederick and Nelson, and that's what the F-R-A-N was, Frederick and Nelson. I don't know what the G-O part, but I think it's just Frederick and Nelson Go. And they were super good. And well, not all of them were, but you have access to that if you're watching this at this point. That's for sure, because it's Tuesday, and I'm hoping to have that video up, running, and going strong by maybe for this Thursday. We might have 2 chocolate break episodes for. Do I really want to do that? I don't know. My phone getting all wet? It might be. But know this, it will be up this week, but you won't know this because this is like, yeah, it's the first week of the month. And you're in like, it's after Christmas for you. You're in the future. I'm in the past. I'm living in the past. But, I mean, I can't help it. There's nothing I can do about it. You know? It's not the... And that's the irritating thing. It's not like the far-flung past. I mean, it's not like living in the fun past. It's not the 70s or like the early 80s. But, it's like I feel like a very odd time traveler when I do this show, because it's like in a world where the past is present and the blah 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 travels 3 weeks into the past. It's an amazing, amazing thing. Here's the sesame paste. This is always fun to do when you don't think ahead. But we're going strong. And get out of there. Yeah, basically all you just gotta do is sometimes just stir a noodle in there. And it works. I know what I need to do in the present, that's for sure, is get some new tunes for you. I was thinking of going ahead and doing like a Christmas mix, but that's like no fun. That would be like ridiculous, because Christmas is over for you. I'm into Christmas this year, but I'm just trying to get my kids into Christmas too. A 2-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they're just like, what? I got a Santa hat yesterday when me and Miriam went out for our morning constitutional, and when Miles got home from school, I put it on, and he was like, all done, take it off, all done. It's like, really? My wife used to work in retail, and she absolutely hated Christmas because it would just like start way early, you know, just like ridiculously early, and then she would just get Christmas music starting like, you know, mid-October all the way through, like, I think she said like the first week of January it went till. She could tell you some stories. I've told her that she should have a YouTube show just telling stories about when she worked at a retail nationwide corporate store as a manager. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know that, you know, she probably doesn't want to name anything. The internet is forever, you know. So but yeah, she gave 7 years of her life to that thankless, evil place. Now she works for some really great people, it sounds like. So I'm really, really happy, and they sound like she's definitely way happier there. Mm-hmm. So they're sesame paste noodles that you get from Taiwan. It's like, honestly, there's the sesame paste and the soy sauce. The soy sauce will salty it up a little bit, but it's basically like peanut butter. Honestly, I mean, it just really tastes like peanut butter to me. And it's thick. It's like, not bad. But I remember, speaking again of my lovely wife, we went to 99 Ranch one time, and she was like, ooh, I'll try that. Sesame noodles. Well, they were from Taiwan, and she was like all stoked. We got them home, I cooked them up. She's not a fan of peanut butter at all. So I was like, I cook them up, and I'm like, here you go, sweetie. And she tries them out, and she's like, ugh, peanut butter. I think I ended up eating them. And that was before I'd ever been to Taiwan or really knew much about Taiwanese noodles. I could have spotted that a mile away at this point, because there's sesame. Oh, come on. Alright. There's sesame paste noodle, and then there's sesame oil noodle, and those are two completely different animals. Really? Remember, flex your inner eyeball and chew your food. I don't even know if you can hear the background music, but it's all really natural. When you do things and think about them, remember. Remember to remember. It's Kind of like Mindhead. 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 Your mind is in your head. Leave it there. You know what? This sucks. And I'm just going to grab my last egg because this is not cool. And I know which egg this is. It was one of the jumbo eggs just acted like it wasn't totally all there. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Miles is off tomorrow. We're just gonna chill, so yeah. Come on. Oh, this is even worse. This is the one that, wow, okay. That's pretty bad too, folks. I don't know. I think we might be SOL on egg action today. Or at least the royal we. No, this one's okay. Got a lot of spring onion here. Just like dump a buttload on right there. That is one buttload. And we got some chashu. A little freezer burnt. You know. Hey. When I put my noodles in a bowl. Some sesame seed. It is sesame paste, right? Not at all happy with how this one ended up looking, but the dude abides, I guess. You haven't even seen it. Jeez, I'm sorry. There you go. Yeah. That's kind of nice. No. Sorry, Taiwan. I hang my head in shame, Taiwan. I apologize. Well, hey, it's good at least. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. And, yeah. I'll be back doing this again on Thursday. But to you, that will be tomorrow. Or some other day in the week. So, enjoy. Have a good one. Bye.